an invitation into the new human. I have made a guided meditation, and it is more than a meditation, it is an activation. I have in the earlier video talked about shamanism, and in shamanism journeying and travel and meditation is some of the tools we use to activate. So I have made a zone file, meditation file, to guide you into owning the new human. And you will be given words, so I will put the meditation below in an address, and I will also guide you to the homepage where it says some words about shamanism and the way of thinking. And I do it because I see this period as going back to our roots, and our roots is shamanism. It is the essence of us, and at the same time the shamanistic way, it has been the masculine and the feminine, as I spoke about in last video, but it is not that it's supposed to be masculine or feminine, it is actually balance. But since it has been so much masculine, we need more femininity to balance it out. So that's why the feminine way is kind of more important now, and that is the holder of everything. In society and tribes, in earlier ancient culture, there were always someone who holded the society, and usually it was the shaman. And some people have asked me, why don't you call yourself a shaman? Because I practice as a shaman, and I have chosen to use the title medicine woman. In 2016 I was initiated as a medicine woman, and when I was initiated I didn't feel that I embodied the title medicine woman, so I had to work some years to really feel that, okay, now I can say that I am a medicine woman because I own my medicine. The medicine you need, you will find it when you travel within. So I made a lot of zone file and meditation and activation, and also when I coach people I put them on the path so that you can evolve and be in contact with your highest source. We have for several years talked about the higher self. Someone said the God self, the source self, the originator. There are so many names and labels, but the most important is that we are now in a collective initiation. So a lot of us, we have sickness our own, or it's a brother or a son or a mother and a father. It's kind of crisis affecting us, and we feel it into the bone. And this is the collective initiation. And the shamanic tradition have spoken about this for centuries. And when a shaman in a tribe was in psychosis or had mental health issue, they also knew that this sometimes was an initiation. And it could be 1 year, it could be 5 years, it could be 10 years. I have actually heard about 20 years. The shaman was kind of schizophrenic, and the personality was kind of crazy, but they knew that this will be such an amazing shaman, so they just protected this shaman for 20 years, and then after this schizophrenic and psychotic state, it came out and it really embodied the all. Because one layer of schizophrenic is that you merge kind of the past in the future. So we have misunderstood the schizophrenic also, because yes, it is also the condemning voice, but an aspect that we haven't spoken so much about is that being schizophrenic is that you have the veil are open and you merge all past life, future life. So lot of shaman and medicine woman, medicine man that go through a real deep initiation become what we call mental sick, or sick in other ways, body also. My way, my initiation was the pain body, and yeah, it was a lot of stuff coming through me, and people said that we cannot follow you. And I worked in the mental health system, and I thought several times, well, I could be one of the people being there, because I was going through, actually when I worked in the mental health system, I was going through the dark night of the soul. So you think that you can see from the outside, okay, this is a normal person, that is a sick person. No, we are so good to protect, to have so many masks. And when we say yes to really initiate and walk the earth on a new way, wow, then we really start to create heaven on earth. And that is why I made the activation and upgrade of invitation into the new human. So, and I will also put a link to the shamanic way of thinking on the homepage divinedesign.it, and that is to give you some inspirational thoughts. How do a shaman think? How do a shaman see the world, and how can you integrate it in your life? In Divine Design podcast, when I speak with a thought program from the shamanic practice. So I often say that I communicate with all elements. I'm so in love with the elements, and the elements that has been more visible for me this spring and summer is air. Now it's very windy, so the air is here with me. And water, earth and fire, I'm very familiar. I have worked a lot with them, but I haven't actually worked so much with air. So I have spoken so much with air, and when you have clouds and it's so many dimensions of all elements. But when you walk as a shaman or a medicine woman, you know that everything is element and alchemy. So you understand alchemy, but the most important alchemy as a medicine woman is to understand this alchemy. This is the most advanced technology that is existent on earth. So first of all, to be a medicine woman, you have to understand this. And we are in a big initiation, so that more and more people understand that, oh, this vehicle, oh, this is what I am being given to understand and expand, understand and expand and evolve to create heaven on earth. And the new school system and the new society will be totally different in the future. And we are headed there, and then everything is coming up. That when we see at the news, Donald Trump and all the thing he kind of push, because he push a lot of people, because we know that we cannot trust him, and we cannot. The only one you can trust into the bone is yourself. So this is an awakening time. It is what we have longed for. So we are giving what we have longed for so many years. And this is to really wake up and see Mother Earth and our lives with new eyes. You see your life totally with radical shift and through God's eyes, or through the originator's eyes. And you communicate it with all dimensions, not only the middle world. We have communicated very limited in the middle world, but you communicate with the underworld and the upper world. And telepath also with your ancestor, and the ancestor holds so much medicine for you because they can help you. And I have connected in a new way with my ancestor, and I had one of the ancestors actually representing the air element for me. It's like, wow. So yeah, it is when we really wake up, the universe and the heaven on earth we live from. I wish this for everyone. It is amazing. We are creating heaven on earth, and that's why I have made this guided meditation for you. I hope you like it. From the divine in me to the divine in you.